ladies and gentlemen, the Cadillac Converj concept. Now, while Converj looks the part, it certainly doesn't sound like any other Cadillac for one simple reason, and that's that it's electric. So it doesn't sound like anything, but it does look like a Cadillac. In fact, what we sought to do with this vehicle is to give it appeal based on its beauty and proportions alone, so that its electric propulsion technology is almost secondary. It's like an added bonus. You want this car regardless of the drive system. That said, electricity is one of our best opportunities to displace gasoline and reduce our dependence on petroleum. And Converj is powered by a further evolution of the electric propulsion system in the Chevrolet Volt. So let's just talk a minute about GM's revolutionary electric propulsion system, which we now generically call Voltec. The Voltec system currently consists of a 16 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, electric drive unit, and a range extending 4-cylinder engine generator. Now in the future, in future versions of the Voltec system, the battery could be larger or it could be smaller, and so could the engine. But that won't change the concept of the technology of the Voltec system. The important point to remember is that electricity drives the wheels at all times and at all speeds. And when fully charged, the Converj can drive up to 40 miles without using a single drop of fuel or without producing any tailpipe emissions. And it can also go several hundred. It can also go several hundred additional miles once the small onboard engine spins to create more electricity. And since about 3 out of every 4 Americans have a daily commute of 40 miles or less, if this is primarily a car for getting to and from work, you may never have to buy a drop of gasoline during the entire life of the car. Now, another benefit of Voltec technology is the elimination, and this is a problem with all electric vehicles, is so-called range anxiety, which is that troublesome fear that strikes you when the electric vehicle you're driving is about to run out of juice and there is nowhere nearby to get it recharged. And I have one of the few people who can claim to have personal experience with this, and I know it's no laughing matter. One of the early adopters of the Vectrix electric scooter, which incidentally also has a 40-mile range, but no range extender. And I ran it out of juice about 12 miles from home and was completely stranded. The problem with electric vehicles is you can't have somebody go out and get a 5-gallon can of electricity. So I had to call a friend of mine who came with a large pickup truck, and we loaded me and the scooter into it. And calling for a large engine pickup truck as an emergency vehicle kind of defeats the purpose of electric powered transportation. As far as the Converj goes, from a design standpoint, we set out to create a concept that is unmistakably Cadillac, and one that clearly indicates 2 very important things about our future. Number one, the Cadillac design theme will continue to evolve. And Converj, in my opinion, carries the theme forward in a natural, unforced, and highly refined manner. Number two, the Voltec electric propulsion technology we're developing is flexible and can meet the needs and the expectations of even the luxury car audience. We all know that luxury can be electric, and now electric can be luxury. I think the Converj and all of the vehicles here are prime examples of what this company is capable of when it commits itself to product excellence. Building vehicles like these and all the others we have in our pipeline is the only way to fight the misperceptions about GM products. And by leveraging our global resources, we will continue to push the envelope on design, innovative new technology, on fuel efficiency, on quality, on reliability, and on everything that makes a great vehicle great. And you have my word on that. And now, I'd like to invite Rick and Troy to join me here on stage, along with Susan Doherty of Buick, Mark McNabb of Cadillac, and Ed Pieper of Chevrolet, and we would be happy to take your questions now. Thank you very much.